Rufus, are you all right?
Nothing is all right. You and I, we once saved Deponia. Now, damn time machine, I thought we could make everything turn out even better without my having to plunge to my death in the end. But now, everything is worse. And the best I can hope for is to restore the old version. Elysium will fall, you'll hate me, or the Fulocks will rule the planet.
Sounds like we've been through a lot together.
Oh yeah, you could say that.
Then I've got good news for you. In this timeline, I don't hate you yet. Quite the opposite, actually. I'm finding this all very exciting. Time travel, Fulocks, parachutes, and the day has only just begun. If I think of everything that could happen tomorrow as well...
But first there has to be a tomorrow.
That sounds like an adventure.
Then wash your ears. We don't even know where we landed here. How are we supposed to make it to Kuvak by this evening?
So it's a bit tight. Who cares? That's not really a good reason to cower in a hole in the ground, is it? Just look at McChronicle. He would never give up.
Say what? But that's... If there's one thing I never do, then it is... Give up. Who cares if Elysium is now infested with Fulocks, or that we changed everything that was saving Deponia from demolition? The main thing is, I'm still alive. Nothing else matters. I wanted to go to Elysium? Check. I wanted to save the world? Check. Okay, it's been more saved. I admit it. But no one can force me to go through all that crap again. All I have to do is break this stupid time loop. Look to the future. That's the motto.
That's the right attitude, I think.
So, which way to Kuvak?
Everything's broken, as far as the eye can see.
Yeah, welcome to my world. Here lies Rufus, savior of worlds, cowboy spy, butt model. Monstrous! I had them check and see if there was anyone else in the butt model business with the same name. Otherwise, I would never have printed all those flyers. Talk about a bunch of lamers. About time to throw a little Rufus into the mix. Yoo-hoo! You there! Do you know the way to Kuvak?
Who, what?
Kuvak, a village south of Busa Westfog.
Doesn't really sound like the hub of existence.
No, it's more like the hub of hopelessness.
Whatever. It isn't here. It's at least 4 days' march to Busa Westfog. We would even take a whole day in a rust bucket.
I don't have an entire day.
Then forget it. There's nothing here. Port Rustica is a few hours upriver. If someone gave you a lift, you might just make it.
Before McChronicle leaves for Kuvak. Of course. Did you hear that, Goal? There's still hope. Now we just need to find McChronicle.
And someone who'll lend you a boat. Maybe you can find one at the fair over there.
At the what? I think I just found McChronicle. Hey there.
Are you talking to us?
Who are you?
We are legionaries.
We fought in the colonial wars in Haldika. Now we're just lost souls swimming in the fishbowl without any purpose to our lives.
I can think of one. A little tip. Monkeys do it to get rid of their lice. You were in the war? What for?
We all believed in something.
Even if it was not the same thing.
Mike over there believed in his calling. Stocky believed in the market, and I believed that my ex-wife would stop bugging me.
What happened?
She managed to find out the Legion's telephone number.
Everyone loses faith in war.
Are you suffering from some kind of war trauma?
The war was hard and dirty.
Hard, dirty, and intense.
Where are you supposed to go when you've already seen everything?
You go on.
I hear your words, but you don't even believe them yourself. Perhaps we've more in common than would appear.
What do you do around here?
Kick it. There's nothing more for us to do. That's why we watch that guy up there. He's looking for inspiration.
Maybe he will inspire us.
And anyway, we got a bet going on how long it will take him to realize that people can see up his linens.
I think it's time for me to leave. Otherwise, I'm likely to get bored of Midas.
Do what you have to do.
Now, for more importantly, don't do what you don't have to do.
Look, kids, it's Stony, the lost 8th dwarf.
Ah, there you are. It doesn't work.
Huh? Have we met?
I thought so.
Well, I would know if we had. I can even remember things that haven't happened yet.
Then maybe it does work.
What works?
The prophesying. I foresee things.
Well, welcome to the club.
And I speak with our maker.
Please leave the club grounds immediately.
Don't worry. At the moment, I don't do either. Chiseler's block. I'm stuck on the 4 3/4 commandment.
4 3/4?
Yes! The third one ended up being quite long.
So what? Who cares?
Well, the space on the stone is limited. And then there are the high localization costs.
And still, you talk and talk.
Originally, it was just going to be 3 commandments, but I've got the feeling it's missing a good conclusion.
A blessing in disguise. You ran into just the right man. How about thou shalt not bore thy neighbor?
I don't know. Some people just can't help that. Reggie from my knee therapy class, for example, talks a lot about his work colleagues who I'm even listening to.
I would take the black one. The blue one? How about thou shalt not fob thy worldview upon the impressionable?
Definitely not. That's precisely what I'm trying to.
I see. Oh, how about thou shalt generously lend thy hammer and chisel to strangers?
Ah, nice try.
Okay, how about thou shalt never carve things in stone?
Oh, I like that. It's succinct, and it has that self-ironic nod and a wink that you only usually find in the title of hip-hop records. So, what do you think?
Perfect. We should present it to the audience. He looks like someone who sleeps under a bridge, but then where did he get the curtains? Ladies and gentlemen, let's give a warm welcome to Hobo Moses!
Thou shalt not write things in stone!
Yeah, that's a good one.
The perfect conclusion for the series. I think you should do another one.
Don't you think it leaves too many questions open?
Right. For example, what happened to those neighbors? They appeared in the second commandment, but are never mentioned again.
I thought as much. Maybe you shouldn't have carved it in stone. Now you need another commandment to reconcile you with your community.
I only ever wanted to be loved.
Need any suggestions for your last commandment?
No, this time I need a real vision. I want to finish the Tablet of Commandments once and for all.
And as your producer, I say never carve anything in stone. You always meet twice. This is number -1.
Get lost. I'm closed.
Wait a minute. I know you. You're the Pipehead Man, the fortune teller from Porta I barely recognize you, Baldy, with that hat.
You're mistaken. I've
never ever been to Porto Fisco. And I've never had a bald head either.
Because it hasn't happened yet, except for the baldness. You should just admit that. But we'll be running into one another a few times.
Oh, so it's come to this. Now any old Tom, Dick, or Rufus can tell the future better than me.
Why so grumpy?
Someone's stolen my crystal ball. Now I can't see the future anymore.
Not even a little? You see, I have a question or two.
Then get me a new ball.
A strange pastime. On the other hand, the word pastime is strange in itself, so negative. I can think of 1,000 uses for this machine right off the bat, and only 3 of them have anything to do with bowling balls. Where's the fishing rod? Huh, blank. The throttle limiter, the spoil sport of the paramechanical component world. Everything has one ending, except sausages and my adventures. Hello? Tch, what a dump. An odd couple.
And every last gram, 100% natural.
Huh?
Hey, son, how do you fancy taking a ride on the boat of love?
Well, I actually happen to be looking for a boat. I have to be in Porta Rustica before sunrise.
You can't hurry love, my friend. This trip's only for couples in love.
Oh, it's easy. I'm here with my girlfriend.
Whoa. I wouldn't have guessed you had a girlfriend, judging by your looks. How about you, sweet thing?
My grandma's called Doris? That's got an O in it.
Yeah, me neither. But if you do, just stick your photo in the love-o-meter.
What do you mean, photo?
Ha! You say you're in love, but you ain't even got a photo of her in your wallet?
What's a wallet?
No photo, no ride. Ain't that right, sweet thing?
I saw a cat that was like red and brown and white.
You said it, but don't be sad. You too will find your one true love. Here, take this sausage token as a consolation.
They only rent boats to couples in love.
Well,
I know, sounds great, but they want a photo as proof. This is probably the most nefarious puzzle I've had to solve so far.
puzzle. Don't you think that...
Don't worry, I'll take care of it. You don't know me that well yet, but I'm a professional when it comes to romance.
Oh dear.
First, I need to find the 3 prerequisite tasks. There are always 3 prerequisite tasks. Just wait here, I'll be back soon.
That... whatever.
There's a photo wall up near the front entrance.
Huh.
If you come with me for a second, we can take a picture to prove how much we're in love.
And what will happen if it transpires that we aren't?
Yeah, I don't trust that machine much either, but I'm prepared. I'm working on a plan to let us outsmart the machine.
You want to cheat the love test?
Not that I need to, but you've looked better.
I beg your pardon?
Don't panic, trust me.
I don't know. I hardly know you. Perhaps the whole thing has been a mistake.
It looks like I don't know you as well as I thought either. The goal I know is always cheerful and adventurous, not a wet blanket like you.
Well, you'd better have your photo taken with her then.
Come on, let's take the picture. Where's Spunky Goal? Huh? You know, feisty smile, dynamic, thirsty for action, fought the organ on with me.
To my ears, it sounds like you're talking about a complete stranger.
I'm starting to get the same feeling.
Sausage bot online. What can I sausage for you?
One sausage, please.
All out of sausage.
Well, I thought this was a sausage stand.
Please don't rub salt in the wound. The whole thing is humiliating enough as it is.
Yeah, I get it. The costume and all.
Costume.
Yeah, right. So, what have you got?
Nothing. Everything sold out.
Oh, great. What am I supposed to eat?
You think you've got it hard? I've got a family to feed.
But I want a sausage!
But there aren't any.
I shall complain to your superiors.
Please don't. You'll make mincemeat out of me.
Am I supposed to feel sorry for you?
I'm a poor little sausage.
No. Can you just take one more look?
Oh, all right.
Ha-ha! I won! That means, wait, they're all blanks! Fraud! Scandal! Fire department! I find my impromptu fishing rod much cooler. The door is licked up tight. I mean locked up. Well, what's that sparkling so mysteriously there at the bottom of the drain? No, just a key. I thought it was my reflection. Well then, here we go. It worked! My homebrew magnetic fishing rod was still cool. Arriving on track 3, the intercity express train from Chundertown, Spewville, Barfington, and Upper Chuck Kingsley. Passengers connecting through to Hurlingdon should please check the flyers in section 1. Stand back and exercise caution as your train arrives. Shit, not exactly a precision landing, but whatever. They say the streets are paved with gold. What they don't say is that those streets usually run through a locked ticket booth. Watercolors. The paint never lasts on jetpacks or test pilots. Didn't even last till the next day on Wenzel's cast. Isn't that just typical? While I'm doing all the work, you're having the time of your life on the roller coaster.
I would quite like to give you a hand. Unfortunately, I currently require urgent use of both of my hands in order to hang onto this safety belt for dear life.
I'm not saying I'm disappointed in you. I'm just saying that everyone has to set their own priorities. You have to let go.
I can't.
Yes, you can. There's only water below you.
I still can't.
All right. I'll think of something. I wish Gold could see this.
You comfy up there?
I love Goaloo's Goa lamps. I don't think it would bother Goal if I were to nibble a couple of letters off. Look, now it says something completely different. I love Lou. Totally demented. Hey, there's a ring inside. I'm sure it'll improve Gold's mood a bit. Oh, Rufus, you really are the best. The clever way you tricked that stupid love test. Hey, there's a ring in there. With a little luck. Ah, crap. This time I'm gonna get the ring. Damn! Here, ringy, ringy, ringy. Oh, come on, that's impossible. Ha! Now I gotcha. Surprise, surprise.